What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ryan, and today we're checking out some really interesting characters here. They've got really cool appearances, they've got awesome names, and you will not believe the skills that some of these guys have. So be sure you stay till the end, and after you've watched, let me know which one's your favorite and why. So we're gonna go down the list, and yeah. Alright, so first off, we've got Milkman. Now he's the original unit that we created, and when he's not busy delivering milk to all of the good boys and girls, he is out here with his shield and grenade launcher defending the kingdom from the evil hobbit army. And I think this will be a good showcase of what he can do. I don't know why, but Milkman always wants to get up close and personal. You know, you'd think with having a grenade launcher, Milkman would, just sit back and launch a few grenades. Maybe even fly up in the sky, because he's got wings, and then launch the grenades. But no, he wants to be right in the heat of battle. He wants to feel the enemy's flesh burn around him as he slams into the ground, and with one last grenade puts an end to all of the hobbits. That's a pretty good display there, but trust me, things are about to get more and more crazy as time goes on. Alright, so next up on the list here we have Super Daddy. Super Daddy has a lot of really cool characteristics, like the flaming sword that he stole from the Archangel Gabriel. Also, he's got a awesome horse head and some cool crab claws there, and a little box that's gonna help him win here. You'll see how. Hopefully he spawns something good. If it doesn't spawn something good, he might be kind of screwed, but you know what, that's okay. Oh yeah, and he spawns witches. That was probably an important thing I should have told you. And he spawned Leonardo da Vinci, who was then mobbed by the hobbits, and well, he's got a lot of health. This guy's a legend. Look at him. He's taking on the whole hobbit army by himself. What is happening right now? How is he still alive? There's Super Daddy in the background. I kind of am more interested on how he's still alive. Oh, he's dead. Now they're just carrying his dead body with them. They're like, look what you did, Super Daddy. This is all because of you. You forced him into this. And Super Daddy's like, have some witches. The witches are kind of just halting the entire advance, and that killed most of them. Oh wait, they got back up. These are some tough hobbits. I bet you never thought you'd see Leonardo da Vinci, I think it's da Vinci, I'm pretty sure, get mobbed by hobbits, but you know what? Never say never. Frodo did not like da Vinci's artwork, I guess. I really want them to get close to the Super Daddy, because when they do, he uses his sword and it just lights them all on fire. It's an awesome thing. Okay, well, looks like that's not gonna happen. Maybe one of them will. Nope. Super Daddy is just too fast for the hobbits. And there you have it. Super Daddy, I think, isn't as good at dispatching hobbits as Milkman is, but he's got the gift, and that can spawn like literally anything in the game, so it just depends on what the gift spawns on how fast he can kill people. Next on the list here we have Wiener Cactus. Wiener Cactus has a lot of traits, so I'm not going to really try to define him by any one characteristic here, but I promise you'll know him when you see him. And Wiener Cactus, I don't even know what he does. Let's just watch. So here he goes. Oh, okay. He can jump. That's one thing he can do. Oh! Shooting spikes out from every angle and just impaling all of the poor little hobbits with cactus spikes. I really, this is a side note, but I really hate the sound of the hammer. I don't know if you guys have any sounds like that where like hearing it just pisses you off. But that sound makes me want to hit something. I'm getting mad. I just knocked my controller in the floor because the sound was pissing me off. If you have a sound like that, like for me, it's like pool noodles and balloons when they squeak. It just, ooh, I can't even describe to you how much I hate that. But if you have a sound like that, I'd like to hear it, because it's not the same thing for everyone. Like everyone has, or well, it's not even everyone, but some people have different sounds that really piss them off. So I'd be really interested in hearing about that. This is one of my personal favorites. His name is Clyde. I don't know if I like him because of how he looks or just the fact that his name is Clyde. I feel like that's just a really good name for such an extravagant being. And yeah, he has lightning abilities, and also he attacks like super fast. I really like when he does the behind the back thing. Like, one more time here. Watch his behind the back lightning throw. It is just ready like that. Just like, he doesn't even have to look, and he just dispatches all of them. That is probably the best one we've seen so far. But fear not, Timmy's here. Let's zoom in on Timmy and get a good look on him. We made Timmy to take on the Super Peasant, which is like the best unit that's not player made in the game, and he failed. He couldn't beat Super Unit, but don't worry, we fixed that with later creations that you'll see. Timmy here, since he failed, he spends his days murdering hobbits now, I guess. You know, lightning does that to people. Timmy's actually really good. The Zeus lightning that you just saw, yeah, like like that is like one of the best things in the whole game, and it was really sad when he couldn't defeat Super Peasant. It was a big letdown. Timmy, you're a letdown. You're a disappointment to us all. So it's at this point that you're probably questioning whether we were doing drugs or not whenever we were making these beings. We were not doing drugs, but you may even think I'm a liar when you hear his name is Kanye West. This is Kanye West, and I'm not even gonna explain what's about to happen. I'm just gonna show you. Yeah, Kanye West is pretty good. I think he can probably take on the Super Peasant. I mean, we'll go ahead and put Super Peasant in there with him, just to see what that would be like real quick. I feel like that might be yeah, so if that's any example of how good Kanye West is, he's pretty good. So I've ran this simulation once. This is Toxic. Toxic's actually a member in our community, and he's a furry, so we made his little furry character here. Unfortunately, the peasants are too slow. So if you watch here, Toxic's just gonna fly around in circles. Oh, okay, well, that didn't happen last time. That was amazing. I really liked that. That was good. Last time what happened was he just flew around in circles and didn't hit them the entire time. Seems like it's different this time, I would say. There's only one person. Well, you know, there's only one person, so maybe he'll kill him. Let's see. Maybe not. This is like the most anticlimactic fight in the history of all. Okay, that should do it. Who's alive? Oh, he's way over there, and Toxic's already over there. Okay, well, you get the point. Toxic's pretty good. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is that Thor? Did you make Thor? Well, no, because Thor's already in the game. It would be really lame to make Thor twice. This is actually Thykea Thunder. He started off as Ikea Thunder, but when people saw how mighty his thighs were, they changed his name to Thykea Thunder, and it has a really nice ring to it, if you ask me. And he was actually put on a team that was tasked with killing Kanye West, and they eventually did, but not alone. He could not take them on alone, but as you'll see, this is gonna be easy for him. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, we're getting into some really crazy units here. Here we have Ragnarok, along the same lines of Thykea Thunder, a little bit of Nordic influence, but Ragnarok, and yes, you heard that right, that's Ragnarok. He's got ice abilities, so he's also on the team made for killing Kanye West, and here we go. You ready? What? He didn't even hit him. Okay, well, that hit him. I thought he looked like he was gonna charge him, and then it was like really anticlimactic, but he came through in the end with the ice breath there. I think he got him. Here we have the third and so far the final member of the team tasked with destroying Kanye West. This is Saint Nicholas. We all had him as Santa Cock at first, but Saint Nicholas just has a nicer ring to it. So let's see. He's got that stupid feckin' hammer that's gonna make me cringe every time he uses it, but here we go. Oh, he might not need it. You know? After watching the first few seconds of the battle, he might not need the hammer at all. This is what was happening with the Toxic earlier. He kind of just flies around in circles and doesn't do anything. Luckily, he's got ice breath, so like maybe he'll hit them one day. Okay, so he's been flying around in circles for like a few minutes now. We're just gonna say that Saint Dickolas is so good that the hobbits can't even begin to comprehend his power, and therefore he's going to spare them. Please don't kill them now that I've said this. Okay, I thought he was gonna kill him, and I was about to say. And last, but definitely not least, here we have Kanye East. Kanye West wasn't powerful enough to take on our Kanye killers, as we call them. So we made a bigger and badder Kanye. This is Kanye East, and if you thought that Kanye West was good, this guy's probably like 3 times as good as him. So we're just gonna allow this to happen real quick, and then yeah, if you want to see them fight each other, it's actually quite the spectacle. Here we go. They kind of just go into like a big black ball, and then it always ends with Kanye West dying because he's just not good enough for Kanye East. Kanye East is too good. Oh, I forgot to show you the most important part. That is not the button I meant to click. The Kanyes are always characterized by their Tims here. I forgot about that. That was a requirement from some of the members in our Discord community, is that the Kanyes have their Tims. So that is a little bit of what goes on in the Discord community if you think you might want to join that. But yeah, I would be more than happy to do another tabs episode, so leave in the comments if you'd like to see any of these characters in specific scenarios or go up against one another, or if you want me to create something like horrific, I would be happy to do that as well. I really enjoy making beings like these. I appreciate you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed and maybe even learned something today about, if anything, about how special my community is. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time.